Hello everyone. It's nice to meet you back in another video. And today I'll be talking about Thoughtworks Technology Radar. Thoughtworks is one of the leading consulting firms working with a lot of clients all over the world, and and in the tech industry, a lot of great people, one of the cheeks like Martin Fowler is associated with Thoughtworks. And if I have to share about the ThoughtWorks Technology Radar, I got introduced to this a few years back by my at the time by my engineering manager, and it was a very helpful thing, to know what's happening around the industry, and so what they capture basically. So it's based on their experience. It doesn't limit. Everything they cover, but basically they as they are working across like different technologies, different domains, different industries. So they have like a long history in development, and with a large client base. So they try to publish their things based on what things they are working on. So and then they have like a board that monitors this, and it happens twice a year, the radar. And what is this radar is containing, but basically it's to track the different platform languages, frameworks, or tools and technologies, and then they make it into like four quadrants, and then the different things like either adapt, trial, access, hold, and then each items, the technologies or frameworks as like dots, they call it as blip. So basically that blip moves around the quadrant based on the increase or decrease in confidence, and do that. So when coming to the quadrants, it's um, categorized into four things like languages and frameworks, which means the programming languages we do, or like anything like frameworks, or like tools, either it can be like Java, Python, React, or tools like Gradle, Maven, things like that. And then the tools, which is like databases, or version control systems, so sort of things. And platforms is more about how on top of like what we do with like JVMs, or SDKs on top of which we like build um, the platforms. And techniques is about how we have like things like is a the like let's say like we use microservices, or you want to use monolith. So what's the type of techniques, and what are the rings. And of course I mentioned the adapt, trial, access, and hold. Those are rings. So basically within a quadrant you can see these rings, and within the rings you can see the blips. And adapt is more like a proven and matured one. Trial is something, it's proven, but still it's something, maybe like we have to use it with like a little bit caution. There are like still some more maturity is not there. And access is more about if that might be, if it's good, like we can use it, but they found those things something interesting, but they are like not at having the confidence to move beyond the access. And hold is maybe still a widely used one in the industry, but ThoughtWorks is not having a lot of experience and knowledge in that, using experience in that. So and sometimes you may not be seeing some great cool technologies. It's again based on what they work on. So and then the blips will change based on the confidence that it will move in and out. And then so basically this is like a radar. They also like made it, we can, every company can build their own radar. There are like things, if you go to thoughtworks.com/radar, you can like find informations about this, like how you can like create your own radar. And then like you can do that. So and then they basically try to it's again like not having any paid promotions or anything. They try to like share their knowledge to the industry based on like what they are working on. So there's not something a vendor can push it. So they try to improve how you can like uh, do like a great work in software development using the different tools, techniques, and platform. So it has like a lot of history that goes back probably around like 14 15 years, something like that, where they have been like doing this. And this will be like a good one if you're looking for some technologies, you don't know, like some idea, you want to get some idea, you can always go and like look for the particular quadrant what you're like looking for, and is there like a blip in what sort of like ring it's in. And you might get like more familiar with those technologies or platforms or frameworks or techniques, and it will be like a good one to get started um, and get some idea. And again, like as an organization like using a lot of things, you can like have your own radar which will be helpful to um, adapt, or like technologies that will be like helpful. So hope you find this video helpful, and see you next time. Thank you.